Hey, what's up? Here we go. Get ready for this show. Now you're going to see objects that are going to, you like that right there, okay? That was Buddy. And oh, there's another one. All right? They're out there and you're going to watch this snow. It will be going upwards. That's all I know. I know a lot more, but I will explain that later in another video. And it has to do with man being able to control what? Mass. Not mass, but neutrons, protons, photons, etc. It was proven through the double slot experiment. And Einstein had witnessed this as well. Anyway, you're going to see some incredible stuff. When I slow it down, it's amazing, and it's hard to explain. But you will see stuff that will be going up instead of down. And anything that goes sideways, more than likely is Buddy or his friends. I don't have any idea how many I have. All I know is I have a pack of them. And they're probably here right... Ooh, did you see that right there? Now, those, I would call those rectangles, but I noticed they have points on them. And that may be because it's coming in on an angle. Like that right there left, it should have had a point on it, but it didn't. It was flat. So my theory was that if it's leaving on an angle, that might be the reason why it has a point. But after seeing that leave, and it has a flat bottom and no point, so much for that theory. I wish we had high speed, because the snow that's coming down, I'm going to be turning the camera facing upwards towards the sky. But that'll be in part 2. Ooh, did you see that? All right, now that's my hot air. And there are many of these that are coming straight down that are what? They're microbes. They're spiritual. Oh, that one just went up right there. Ooh, did you see that? Now, that's what I'm talking about. Now, a lot of these are cut off like that, I guess because it's within the boundaries of my LED light. And I noticed that Buddy and his friends, they like to participate. And, ooh, did you see that? Damn. Anyway, they like to participate in elements like this. And I think the reason that is because they don't want to be like 200% convincing. They want the element of doubt there. What for? Have faith. It's like, Randy, you believe in me or you don't. Did you just see that? And that is timing. Timing is like everything. And I try to, when I do these videos, I try to get in a mind of Zen, to where my inners may connect with the inners of the environment. And I don't care what it is, even if it's a machine. I want to be, ooh, did you see that on the right? I want to be in sync with it. Oh, that was bad. All right, now that's not a... and something went there right after it. That's what I'm talking about. This is some wild stuff. Now, it could have been a wind that came under there. When it was going down, the wind just blew it back up. But that's what I'm talking about. They want to leave room for what? For those who can't believe or who are not ready to believe. This, what you're experiencing is, it's not for everybody. It's only for those who want to know, who want to learn, who want to experience. I know. This is how I found God, through paranormal. I had an experience. And because of that, I was able to give myself to God. And I spent like 3 years. You see that? I spent 3 years trying to believe that there was a God. If I can experience paranormal, I would be convinced that there is a God, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And all the words that Jesus spoke were true. And that's how important it was for me. And I think there's other people out there who are like me as well, who just need that one good example of a paranormal happening. And I think that would have been the double slot experiment myself, because scientists had proved and said, hey, you know what? If we don't watch this test, it doesn't come out as good as if we do. So you mean if we watch it, we watch these microbes, neutrons, protons, if we watch it, we have control over it? Not control, but we affect it. And science has proven that about computers, that we affect computers as well. It's hard to believe, but they state it themselves. And so with one good example like that, I can connect all the dots, and this stuff just keeps going up. And I can connect all the dots and make sense out of it, you know? Everything is a relative. I'm mechanically inclined. I mean, I got a 98 on my mechanics test for the Navy as a jet mechanic. I was like 19. Of course, I had built a Harley before I joined the Navy. I did it backwards. And then when I got out of the Navy, I picked up a skateboard.